inspires me in a lot of different ways, you know. One, he actually has a big impact on how I view things in life right now. He's a very conservative Christian man, and he actually taught me a lot of things about like being Trumper and just that he's a great man, make America great again.
What are you talking about, dog?
Huh?
What are you talking about, homie?
You're not.
Why the fuck you saying I fucking meant to talk to you about fucking Trump, dog? What the fuck you talking about, homie? Saying I'm a conservative Christian. I've never even been to church, dog.
You're not Trumper?
Come on, homie, don't play with me, dog. Come on,
I
homie.
told you it was just for assignment. You couldn't go for just for assignment.
Dog.
Extra credit. So I can graduate finally.
Hurry up, dog.
So, yeah.
Sabutri shared a chilling TikTok video while swimming near a waterfall. Veena Sabutri shared a chilling TikTok video while swimming near a waterfall. Take a look. As the camera swung around, a mysterious figure appeared among the rocks and brush. A young girl with dark hair, dressed in white. The girl stood still, watching the swimmers from a distance. There was something off about her. She seemed out of place, as if she didn't belong there. When Veena noticed the girl in the video, she was both scared and confused, certain that no one else had been around at the time. A Reddit user shared a photo taken with their best friend in front of her house. They later noticed a white cloaked figure in the background, holding something. The photo was not taken near Halloween, so it wasn't likely a decoration. The user and their friend had experienced paranormal events together, including seeing a little girl and a grandmother figure in the user's childhood home. They both described the little girl the same way, even when the friend saw her during a sleepover. The user is hoping the photo can be debunked, but believes it could be something paranormal. Out of nowhere, someone attempted to break into his truck while he was still inside. The trucker quickly moved to the cab to check if the doors were locked, only to see the intruder standing there unfazed.
There's literally someone right there, bro.
Fortunately, the doors held strong, and after a few failed attempts, the thief gave up. Realizing it was no longer safe to stay, the trucker decided to leave the rest area. This man was out in the forest when he captured something truly strange. A mysterious creature was seen walking to a riverbank and squatting down, possibly to fish or cool off in the water. The footage, though intriguing, has sparked divided opinions among viewers. Some believe they may have witnessed Sasquatch in action, speculating that the creature could be preparing to fish. However, many others have raised doubts about the video's authenticity due to its unclear quality and the abrupt cutoff. The creature's movements appear too human-like to some, leading them to question whether it's a hoax or a case of misidentification. What do you think? Could this be Sasquatch? Moosey, a YouTuber, was investigating a forest said to be haunted. He used a special paranormal filter on his camera to capture photos of the area. At first, the unfiltered images showed an ordinary, somewhat eerie forest. However, when he applied the filter, a creepy figure in a white dress appeared. In another shot, the figure seemed closer, staring at Moosey, though her face was nearly invisible, as if half of it had been erased. Moosey now fears the entity followed him home, wondering what it could want, even speculating it might be after his soul. But do paranormal filters really exist? What do you think? A woman was camping in southern Utah, initially enjoying the peaceful beauty of the area. However, the atmosphere grew tense when a red truck lingered near her campsite, repositioning every few minutes. Pulled away, he lowered his window and stared at her. Already on edge from dealing with a stalker, the woman's anxiety escalated. Sensing danger, she decided to leave the area quickly, feeling increasingly uneasy. A now deleted Reddit account shared a haunting photo taken during a photography trip. The poster used 2 different cameras to document an old Grand Trunk railway town and its surroundings. After visiting an isolated cemetery near the railway tracks at sunset, they completed the role in near darkness. Months later, when developing the photos, one stood out, showing an unexplainable figure or form in the cemetery. When they returned to the site, there was no sign of trees or anything else that could account for the strange figure. While truck camping, this man captured terrifying footage of a tornado striking with devastating force.
Just truck camping, you're going to see on my YouTube channel. Tornado came through. Totally destroyed that house. Absolutely crazy. That house is totally destroyed too. That truck.
The winds howled with a deafening roar, overpowering everything else. The video showed the raw power of nature. Trees uprooted, houses torn apart, and debris flying through the air. Fortunately, the man was able to stay safe. A man camping in the woods of Granby, Connecticut, noticed something strange in the distance and went to investigate. What he discovered horrified him.
What?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
An eerie doll hanging from a pole, bound by barbed wire. The doll's eyes were dark green, and nails had been driven into its head. The unsettling scene felt like the work of someone with sinister intentions, so the man decided against staying the night.
I'll bring it to you.
The Bohemian Grove, a secretive club that met annually in a secluded California forest, was known for its wealthy members, including past presidents and celebrities. The group's activity sparked wild conspiracy theories, particularly regarding their worship of the giant owl deity Moloch. YouTuber Dancer decided to investigate the grove, attempting to uncover the truth behind its mysterious rituals. He sneaked into the area and discovered locked cabins, each giving off strange vibes. As he explored, he found a phone playing eerie music. Hello? managed to avoid detection, his footage only added to the mystery surrounding the Grove's activities. In February 2023, two friends went camping in a peaceful location in India. But what seemed like an easy, relaxing getaway quickly turned into a life-threatening situation. One of the campers was enjoying the view when he suddenly noticed movement. Initially it seemed harmless, but after reviewing the footage later, they realized the truth. They were being stalked by a leopard. Luckily, nothing happened to them, but just imagine the danger they were in. YouTuber Osiris ADN was camping deep in the forest when he heard a chilling roar. The sound was loud and menacing, leaving viewers wondering what could be behind it. Osiris suspected it might be goblins, as there had been strange reports of such creatures in the area. Does this sound like any animal you know? Peter, an experienced dirt biker, was riding on a public trail when he narrowly avoided a life-threatening accident.
Somebody put a freaking wire trap from tree to tree and almost took my neck off. It was a lot higher when I hit it. Thankfully, it caught the top of my chest protector first. And I just kind of pushed it forward, and it kind of went up and caught around a little bit of my neck at the last second, but look at this. That's like piano wire. If I had been 3 inches shorter, that would have taken my fucking neck off. Who the fuck does? I'm not trespassing. This is not somebody's private property. This is freaking government-owned land. I'm not trespassing on any farmer's land. I'm not freaking trespassing on anyone's land. This is like attempted murder. This is fucking unbelievable. That could have very easily killed me.
While riding, he encountered a hidden wire trap stretched between two trees, positioned just high enough to catch a rider at neck level. As Peter rode into it, the wire snagged his chest protector, forcing it upward and trapping it around his neck. Had the wire been just a few inches lower, the outcome could have been fatal. Riding on government land and not trespassing, Peter couldn't understand why anyone would set such a dangerous trap. Fortunately, he was lucky to escape unharmed, but the terrifying experience left him shaken. Reddit user NoObjective7817 shared a photo taken after surviving a life-threatening car crash. The image seemed to show a dark figure in the backseat, believed to be a demon attempting to harm them, while an angelic figure in the front appeared to have saved their life. Other photos from the scene showed no similar figures, sparking debate over whether it was a genuine spiritual encounter or simply a trick of the light. Some believe it's evidence of spiritual warfare. Flex, a YouTuber known for his outdoor adventures, and his friend Dan embarked on a camping trip to Epping Forest on November 15, 2022.
It's called Hangman's Hill, and the old legend is that whenever a car is on the hill and you leave it in neutral, the car will roll up the hill.
They visited the infamous Hangman's Hill, which is known for the strange belief that cars left in neutral will roll uphill. Curious about the claim, they decided to test it. To their shock, the car actually rolled uphill.
You're jumping in, you're going to put it in neutral. Put it in neutral now. That's neutral.
Right, we're in neutral. I'm ready.
Onto the brake.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let's watch him go up the hill.
Clutch off.
Look at that, he's rolling up the hill.
Oh wow, this is dangerous. This is scary. Yeah, we're moving now. Yeah, it's going very fast.
It's going very fast. It's going very fast.
It's still in neutral.
Can't be bothered riding the car off. Right, you ready? Right, get out. Let's go.
Laughing off the odd occurrence, they continued their journey. Later, they stumbled upon an abandoned church near a graveyard. As they explored, this happened.
That wasn't the normal fox noise. It could have
sound broke the silence. Despite searching for the source, they couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from and decided to ignore it. As they made their way to their campsite, everything seemed fine until this moment. A loud bang could be heard coming from outside their tent. Startled, they listened closely as footsteps circled the tent, but when they checked, no one was there. The unsettling feeling lingered throughout the night. Was it an uninvited visitor, or was it just their imagination?
I didn't hear it. Not footsteps, and a twig that snapped. No, we've not heard anything like that all night. It's been very nice, very quiet. Lights out, I think.
Deciding it was best to stay quiet, they turned off the lights and hoped whatever was out there would leave. Fortunately, whatever it was had gone, and they made it through the night unharmed. While travelling across the European countryside, Rick Now TV filmed a creepy scene. As he recorded a meadow from a train, he spotted something strange in the distance. A figure standing still in the fog. The tall figure appeared about the same height as a nearby tree. Rick quickly zoomed in, but the figure vanished before he could refocus the camera. Rick wondered if it was a ghost or something related to the myth of Slender Man, the tall, dark figure said to be able to change its appearance at will. A camper was enjoying his day out when the sky suddenly took a strange turn. Grabbing his camera, he captured eerie footage of clouds swirling into a portal-like shape in the sky. Thunder rumbled ominously as the swirling clouds seemed to open a gateway to another dimension. But this was no ordinary phenomenon. It was a precursor to a tornado. Recognizing the danger, the camper quickly packed up and left, narrowly avoiding the deadly funnel that often forms from such swirling clouds. Daryl, a YouTuber known for his outdoor adventures, set off for a peaceful camping trip with his dog, Yeti. They found a quiet spot in the woods and began setting up camp. However, Yeti soon started acting strangely, staring at something in the distance.
Not liking something in that direction over there. That was the way we went through there earlier, and she didn't want to go in front, so she stopped. And now we're back here. This is where we're going to be setting up. Kind of just staring in that direction. Strange.
Yuri, what's this? Get the stick. Get the stick. Oh, you're not interested today. You're not interested?
Okay. Normally, she'd be all over there. I don't know what's up with her today. She got told off this morning by a farmer. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't see much to be shouting about, huh? Why aren't you going in front? You're always in front. Strange. She's always darting off ahead, but today she doesn't.
Daryl brushed it off at first, but as the day went on, the dog's behavior grew more intense.
All of a sudden, she just sat up, looked at the other side of the shelter, started growling, and then moved over that way, and that's when I followed her. Quite frankly, Yeti, you're kind of freaking me out tonight, okay? You're kind of freaking me out. What's going on? What's going on? You're all over the place, huh?
rustling and Yeti growling, Daryl went to bed, still feeling uneasy. The next morning, he discovered fresh footprints around his campsite.
This is my track. This is not my track. See the different treads. The metal one. Look at this. See? That's not my tread. And that's fresh. That wasn't there yesterday. Because I would always look for tracks on the way in to see who's been around. No one's been around. So that wasn't there yesterday. That may have been a reason. And that would explain a lot.
Realizing someone had been watching them during the night, Daryl's concern grew. Yet his odd behavior and the mysterious footprints confirmed his instincts. Someone was lurking nearby. A camper in the woods had a frightening encounter when a strange man appeared out of nowhere.
And I've got a visitor. Creeped up behind me asking me if I had a light. I shit my pants. I don't know him, but he's stopping for a steak, so...
The man's unexpected appearance in the middle of nowhere raised alarms. After briefly turning away to gather firewood, the camper looked back to find the man had vanished without a trace. Feeling uneasy, the camper packed up and left immediately, realizing his campsite no longer felt safe. A motorcyclist was cruising across a bridge in Pasadena, California, when something unsettling caught his eye. As he reviewed his footage later, he noticed a strange detail. A girl standing motionless on the bridge. Her face was blurry, and the bridge had a dark history of suicides, which added to the unsettling feeling. Cora wondered if the girl was contemplating taking her own life, or if she was the spirit of someone who had already passed, haunting the bridge. A disturbing video circulating in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community shows a group of guys enjoying a fun day by the water when suddenly something creepy appears. The image, later added to the video, reveals the figure more clearly, though it remains unidentifiable. While there isn't enough evidence to confirm the creature's true nature, the unsettling appearance of the figure in the water leaves people wondering if it's real or just a strange optical illusion. Adam, a YouTuber known for sharing his camping adventures across the UK, had a chilling encounter during a solo trip in the Peak District. After parking near a yellow van, he set off for a 2-hour walk. Upon returning to his car, he was surprised to see the van still there. Though he hoped to be alone, it was clear that whoever owned the van was planning to stay the night as well.
Just getting back to the crib, but check it out, that van's still here. Makes me wonder if they're overnighting here, you know. You can't get some busybody come down though, for sure. One of them bored.
His anxiety grew when he heard loud knocks on his van door.
Knock on me car. It must be the rain. Well weird. Some dude pulled up a while ago. I'm sure he went to walk his dog, but he was eyeing me up loads. Obviously a local, do you know what I mean? But there's still that van over the way. He's still parked there. He's definitely here all night, but that's the thing with things, places like this. The locals are like, they'll report it and someone will come down at 6 in the morning to give you a ticket or something, you know what I mean? They're all proper busybodies, eh? But,
Since camping wasn't allowed in the area, Adam was afraid to confront the person and decided to ignore it. However, things took a more unsettling turn when he woke up to someone rattling his door handles.
what the fucking hell's going on? Someone's just pulled up and they're popping all like a madman. What the fuck?
unsure of the stranger's intentions, Adam felt increasingly watched and unsafe. He decided to leave and find a safer spot. Late one night, a girl drives into a cornfield after hearing strange noises coming from deep within. She parks her car and, armed with only a flashlight, steps into the field to investigate. Suddenly, she spots this. A dark figure slipping away into the cornfield. She can't tell if it's human, animal, or something else entirely, but the figure notices her. In a split second, something lunges toward her from the corn, sending her into a panic.
Oh God, no, fuck you! No!
Screaming, she races back to her car, abandoning her search altogether. Could this encounter be real, or was it all staged? If it was real, what could she have encountered? Years ago, when this Reddit user was 16, they went camping in Blue River, Oklahoma, with their cousins. In a secluded area with a clear view of the Milky Way, they snapped a photo at night while experimenting with their camera. The trip was full of strange events, like a car crash nearby, raccoons breaking into their tent, and a mysterious bouquet of baby's breath left by the campfire. Years later, they noticed what looked like a person in the photo and learned that the area was part of the Trail of Tears. While outside, this woman had a terrifying experience when something suddenly crawled up her leg. As it burrowed further into her leg, panic set in, but her friend remained calm, trying to remove it. The creature continued to burrow further, forcing the woman to stand up, allowing gravity to help bring it back down. With great care and effort, her friend grabbed its tail and managed to pull it out. It turned out to be a rat. Thankfully, it didn't bite or scratch her during the struggle. A family living near a cornfield had been plagued by strange occurrences. When Dee arrived, she brought her equipment, determined to document what appeared to be yet another unsettling phenomenon.
I think it's raccoons or something. It's cold. The woods are right there. Straight ahead.
As she ventured into the cornfield, faint, unsettling footsteps and whispers echoed around her, but there was no sign of any human or animal presence. Suddenly, she spotted something horrifying.
What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? What the hell is that?
An unnatural figure, its face hidden in the shadow, stood watching her from between the corn stalks. Before she could react, the figure darted away, disappearing into the field. But fear soon turned to terror when the figure reappeared, this time chasing her through the dark, dense rows of corn. With tears streaming down her face, Dee ran for her life, the figure relentlessly pursuing her. The farmer's fear were not without cause. Something dark and sinister lurked in the field. Who or what was behind this? In a video filmed deep in Florida's Apache Sitgraves forest, thermal drone footage captured something unexpected. A figure suddenly appeared, moving quickly through the woods. At first glance, it seemed human, but the remote location, deep in the forest at night, in complete darkness, made it strange. It's rare to see anyone in such an isolated area, and though it could be a person, the eerie nature of the scene raises the question: could it be a skinwalker? On the third day of this hike, this man encountered something unsettling.
Never heard a noise like that before.
eerie noises echoed from the dense tree. The hiker, visibly uneasy, confessed he had never experienced anything like it before. Was it the call of an animal, a natural phenomenon, or something more mysterious lurking in the wilderness? In 2023, a couple went hiking in the woods with their dog, expecting a fun day trip. However, things quickly took a terrifying turn.
What the hell is that? Something's growling. Something's growling.
At first, they thought it was an animal, but soon realized it was much bigger than any animal they had encountered before.
You guys, there's something growling at us. Get the dog picked up. There's something as we're making our way back to the car. Something is growling at us. Did you hear that? Not joking, you guys. It is a deep growl. Keep walking, keep walking.
The couple felt panic rise as they realized they were not alone, and something much larger was lurking in the woods. In 2021, in West Java, Indonesia, a backpacker returned to their car and witnessed something bizarre.
Saudara, ini hujan di mobil ini doang ini lihat nih, yang lain kagak nih.
A strange downpour was falling exclusively on his car, while the surrounding area remained completely dry. Meteorologists suggest this could be an example of verger rain, a rare phenomenon where rain evaporates before hitting the ground. While typically seen in dry regions, verger can sometimes result in highly localized rainfall, drenching small areas while everything else stays dry. This backpacker was waiting in his hotel when he captured this. Two cruise ships can be seen colliding in the sea. The force of the impact caused the ship's rear to buckle and break apart. Fortunately, no one got hurt in this accident. A family on a backpacking trip experienced something extraordinary at Yellowstone's Biscuit Basin.
Shit! Run! 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 Shit! Run! 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 Run!
A hydrothermal explosion occurred, sending scalding water and debris into the air. The family was caught off guard as they screamed in panic, urging the kids to run for safety. The explosion caused significant damage to the boardwalk, but fortunately, no one was injured. Team Fatos and Mysterio were hiking through the forest at night when they were startled by low growls echoing through the trees. Suddenly, they spotted something unnerving.
Sei lá o que foi isso. Olha aí, não vai essa linha. Olha, tá filmando isso? Não faz isso. Olha. Tá vindo aí, olha. Tô vendo.
Two bright eyes staring at them from the darkness. As the creature began to move closer, the group panicked and fled. The growls grew louder, echoing through the forest as they ran, and it became clear the creature was following them. Fortunately, the team managed to escape unharmed, but they described the experience as one of the most terrifying nights of their lives. While camping, this hiker noticed something truly unsettling. Glowing eyes staring at them from the darkness outside their tent. After a few moments of fear, they realized it was just a cat. Thankfully, not every creepy encounter turns out to be as terrifying as it first seems. And for more chills, watch this next video.
worst allergies attack, fight back with Claritin.